Okay? I'm so confused on why Grip Baby still got her kids. So somebody just came online and exposed Grip Baby. They said that she been having men running in and out of her motel room. And the catch is the kids be there while she be doing all this stuff.
Grip Baby, I am disgusted and disappointed by you. It is a thin line between love and hate. Your 12 or 13-year-old daughter watched you sit on top of a man and ride him. And while you were having intercourse with this man, your child locked eyes with him and the man said nothing.
Nobody wanted to believe it. Not the fans, not the vloggers, and definitely not the Griptown family themselves. But after months of rumors, leaked footage, emotional live streams, and chaotic behind-the-scenes drama, Child Protective Services finally said what everybody was too scared to say: this baby is not safe. And the craziest part, they might have been right all along. We're talking about Grip Baby, the youngest member of YouTube's most controversial family, who's now at the center of a growing firestorm that's got CPS involved, the internet in shambles, and millions of fans divided. A secret report has surfaced. A private CPS interview just leaked. And now the timeline is flooded with videos of the family doing things no child should witness. But here's the thing. It's not just about the parents. This is about a pattern of behavior that's gone unchecked for years, and Grip Baby might be the one paying the price. What did CPS actually uncover? What was happening off camera? And is this the end of the Griptown channel as we know it? Buckle up, because this investigation is just getting started. CPS was right about Grip Baby. Griptown family, they started as the internet's favorite funny family. Silly challenges, matching hoodies, that signature intro. It's ya boy Grip, and this is the fam. Millions clicked, millions subscribed, and advertisers, they threw money at them. But behind the high-energy thumbnails and fake smiles was a family crumbling under pressure, and now the baby that brought them the most views might be the one they failed the hardest. Let's rewind. The rise of the Griptown family. At first, they were like any other YouTube family channel. Grip and Nia, high school sweethearts turned parents, went viral with their first baby announcement. The comment section cried tears of joy. Fans were obsessed with their realness. They act just like us. This is the most relatable family on YouTube. I can't wait to watch their baby grow up. But slowly, the content changed. What started as family vlogs turned into shock content. We left our baby at Target, prank feeding our 1-year-old only junk food for 24 hours. Grip Baby gets pierced on camera, gone wrong. And that's when the first wave of backlash hit. Red flags that fans ignored. It wasn't just the pranks, it was the pattern. A growing number of fans and watchdogs began noticing the same disturbing signs. Late-night live streams where Grip Baby was visibly cranky, crying, or forced to perform for the camera. Comments from concerned fans being deleted or mocked on Instagram. Unedited clips accidentally showing Grip yelling off camera, or Nia shouting at the baby mid-vlog. But somehow, the fans stayed loyal.
Out of all the stuff you could have said bald head, you could have said anything bad. I would have took bad, but you said ugly. Out of all things ugly, yeah, you definitely on that stuff. Mind you, girl, it's Sunday morning. The first thing you wake up and say is, this baby ugly, my child ugly. And her shirt was faded. I'm not even gonna go through your videos or your children, because I'm not here to bring you down because you already at the bottom. I'm not here to bring you down any further than what you already at. I wouldn't even say that about no clothes being faded, because it looks like your priorities messed up. You talking about clothes and shoes, and I'm talking about putting a roof over your children's head and food in their belly. If folks was trying to tell me that you own real bad, and I didn't believe it, I just thought you was a little throw it off. But you need some of this, you need some extra one, because you are a little too hype. You're a little too hype. Any person that sat up here and got on here and called her child musty in front of the whole live and told her to go take a bath because you can't take it no more. Why you not teaching your children about hygiene and stuff like that? You too busy worried about begging on TikTok. You can't even spend time with your children. You swear you got a suite at this hotel. You ain't took them kids to the pool yet.
Y'all are overreacting. They're just having fun. You don't even know what it's like to be a YouTuber parent. Then came the birthday bash incident. The birthday that went viral for all the wrong reasons. It was supposed to be a celebration. Grip Baby turned 2. They rented a mansion hired a film crew, invited 100 guests, but the vlog painted a different story. The baby was seen asleep during the first half of the party. At one point, Grip is heard yelling, "Wake him up, we gotta get the shot." And a final scene shows the baby crying as fireworks go off inches away from the high chair. Clips spread like wildfire. Is this even safe? That baby looks stressed. This is exploitation, not celebration. And still, no response from the Griptown family. Instead, they dropped merch with the slogan, "Y'all stay mad, we stay gripping." That merch sold out in under 24 hours. The leaked DMs that changed everything months later. An ex-editor for the channel came forward on Reddit. "They don't care about that baby unless the camera's on. I've seen him go unfed for hours while they rehearsed bits." CPS should have stepped in months ago. That post got deleted within minutes, but not before screenshots went viral. More ex-staff members came forward. Anonymously, they'd keep him up till 2 a.m. for reactions. They wanted tears and tantrums. They said it performed better. One time Grip told me, "He's a gold mine, bro. Don't worry. He'll be fine." The fans who once defended them started asking real questions. Wait, are we supporting child exploitation? How did we not see this before? Are we watching another YouTube family implode? With a baby caught in the middle? The video that forced CPS to act it was titled, "Our baby needs help." But nobody cares, raw and emotional in it. Nia is crying. Grip is pacing. And Grip baby? Limp, quiet, staring at the wall. They claimed it was allergies. They asked for donations. They blamed the haters for stressing them out. But it didn't sit right. The internet didn't buy it. The tone was off. The timing was worse. And when fans started tagging CPS under the video, the silence got loud. And just like that, CPS showed up. CPS was right about Grip baby. Griptown family, it started with a knock. Not from a delivery driver, not from a fan, but from 2 CPS investigators, dressed plain and silent, holding clipboards and wearing body cams. Nia answered the door. Grip? Nowhere in sight. But Grip baby? Right there in the background, in a diaper full of urine, staring at an iPad. No shoes, no food in sight. The CPS rep didn't even have to step inside. She already knew something was wrong. The initial interview, it began as a routine check, turned into a full-on interrogation. CPS asked basic questions. When was his last meal? Does he have a pediatrician? Where does he sleep at night? Nia stuttered. She couldn't give a straight answer. "We co-sleep." Like, he sleeps in the bed. Or sometimes the playpen. Or when we edit late, he's in the car seat. The rep cut her off. "What time did he go to bed last night?" Nia blinked. "I don't remember." One rep stayed with Nia. The other asked to see the baby's room. That's when the real problem began. The nursery that didn't exist. There was no baby room. And no crib. No toys. No dresser. Just a ring light. Scattered props. And old green screen cloths. The rep paused. "Ma'am, where does your son sleep routinely?" Grip suddenly appeared in the doorway, shirtless, laughing. "Why are you asking all these weird questions?" The rep explained this was a routine wellness check after multiple reports were filed online and by anonymous staff. Grip's smile dropped. "So this is a setup, huh?" He started recording on his phone. Nia cried silently on the couch. CPS opens a formal case within 24 hours. CPS classified the home as neglect risk. The baby wasn't taken yet, but they returned the next day. With forms, with questions, with warnings. A 10-day monitoring order was signed. Grip and Nia were furious. Grip posted to Instagram that night. "Y'all think you won? Y'all called CPS on us like rats. You'll regret it. Grip baby ain't going nowhere. He's a star." He ended the video laughing and holding the baby like a trophy. That was the moment fans turned. That's not a dad. That's a brand manager. He thinks this is a joke. This child is living in a content house, not a home. But they had no idea the real twist was coming. The missing camera card days after CPS opened the case. A former editor named Milo leaked a Reddit thread. It included screenshots of Grip's hard drive's Dropbox files with dates matching CPS visits and a chilling message. There's one SD card they never turned in, one with footage that could end their channel. Within hours, fans swarmed every platform. Where's the card? What did they film that they're hiding? Why hasn't YouTube banned them yet? Milo hinted the card was from Grip, Baby's first acting shoot, apparently. They dressed him as a TikTok character, made him redo a crying scene, then accidentally bumped his head during filming. They told me to cut it out, said it didn't fit the vibe. But that bump, he didn't stop crying for 40 minutes. A family member turns whistleblowers if things couldn't get messier. Grip's own older cousin, Devin, came forward. In a surprise IG Live, he told 30,000 viewers, "I've been holding this in for months, but I ain't gonna sit quiet while that baby gets hurt." He revealed, Grip Baby often went without baths for days. Milk bottles were left unrefrigerated. They lock him in a quiet room when he cried during live streams in time. Nia said he's messing up the vlog while the baby was vomiting off camera. On then, the final blow, I called CPS myself. I couldn't take it anymore. That revelation split the internet in half. He snitched on family. No, he saved a baby. Grip and Nia are done. They'll never recover. The card mysteriously leaks for 12 minutes only days later. The missing SD card footage mysteriously appeared on a Telegram group. Fans downloaded it fast. Some said it was hard to watch. One viewer wrote, Grip Baby was forced to crawl through fake slime for a Squid Game parody. He was shivering. Grip yelled, "Do it again." Then the screen cuts. You hear a thud. The baby screams. Then crying. Then silence. The video vanished within 12 minutes. Telegram deleted it. No re-uploads survived, but the damage was done. And just like that, YouTube demonetized the Griptown channel. Instagram placed a warning on all baby-related content. And CPS returned. It happened at 6:43 p.m. on a Wednesday. Grip was live on Twitch, mid-rant about the haters, when a faint knock echoed from the other side of the house. At first, he ignored it. Ain't nobody coming to my door this time of night. But then came another knock, and another, then a voice. Mr. Harmon, this is Child Protective Services. We need to speak with you immediately. The look on his face changed everything. He forgot to turn the stream off. What happened next played out in real time to over 11,000 stunned viewers. The moment CPS took Grip Baby, Grip opened the door, smirking like it was all a game. Y'all back again? Y'all just love being on camera, huh? But the CPS agent wasn't playing. She had a court order in hand. We're executing a removal for immediate risk to the child's safety. Nia came flying down the stairs. No, please. Grip Baby was in her arms, dressed in a little onesie. Sleepy, rubbing his eyes, the agent didn't flinch. Ma'am, please place the child in our care. Right now. Nia clutched her son tighter. Grip tried to grab his phone and film the moment. The fans need to see this. They need to see this as a setup. The agent gave him one final warning. If you interfere, Mr. Harmon, you will be arrested. That's when he backed down. For the first time ever, Grip said nothing. Nia collapsed to the floor, screaming. The baby was placed into the CPS car, and as the door shut, you could hear him cry, "Mama." Then the screen went black. The Twitch stream ended with a message from moderators. This channel has been temporarily suspended for violating platform guidelines. Social media imploded within seconds. Twitter or X blew up. Grip Baby can justice for Grip Baby cancel Griptown Savatha. Reddit threads were flooded. TikTok had reaction videos on reaction videos. Instagram influencers posted in black and white. We failed Grip Baby. This isn't tea. This is a child's trauma. If you ever supported this family, reflect hard. One creator said it best. We watched them build a brand off this baby, and now we watch them lose him. Live on camera. Brands begin to pull out. Sponsors didn't wait. Within 48 hours, HelloFresh ended their partnership. CG deleted all old promo codes. Babaibu Clothing issued a public apology for enabling digital child abuse. A joint statement from two parenting brands read, "We regret any association with the Griptown family and fully support the investigation into their conduct." And then came the major blow. YouTube demonetized their entire channel. All 13 million subscribers gone. No ads, no payouts. The empire collapsed in less than 2 days. Nia goes live and loses everything, but Nia wasn't finished. Desperate, broken, and alone, she went live from a burner TikTok account. Eyes swollen, voice trembling. She stared straight into the camera and whispered, "He was never supposed to be on camera. I didn't want him to be famous. I just wanted to keep the family together." Thousands watched as she spiraled on screen. She blamed Grip. He said it was just content. Said the baby didn't feel anything. That people only click when there's chaos. Then she dropped a chilling line. "He told me, a little trauma builds character. Let him cry." Comments begged her to stop, but she kept going. "I tried to protect my son, but I didn't know how to say no to the money." And then there's a video, one y'all haven't seen. "If they don't return my baby in 48 hours, I'm leaking it, all of it." The real Grip. Is there a deeper cover-up? Now the internet is in full-blown conspiracy mode. What's on that last video? Was Grip involved in more than just bad parenting? Is this about control, abuse, or worse? Theories include Grip using unlicensed child towards the baby being ineligible for profit-sharing, alleged messages between Grip and a known underground video broker, even whispers that a bigger influencer helped cover it up. Nothing's confirmed, but nothing is off limits now. And in the final seconds of Nia's TikTok, as she ends the stream, she whispers something barely audible. "He told me, if CPS ever came for the baby, I've got backup plans." The screen fades to black. Viewers are left with goosebumps. What backup plans? What's in the unseen footage? And where is Grip now? The internet isn't divided anymore, it's united in rage. Within hours of Grip baby's removal, TikTok was suffocating in a tsunami of content. POV. You watched a Griptown downfall. In real time, CPS finally did something right. We let a whole baby become clickbait, and now we're watching the fallout. Reaction creators posted raw, unedited clips with captions like, "I used to love this channel. Now I feel sick." Stitch after stitch exploded with millions of views, narrating every uncomfortable moment. The prank where Grip baby got splashed with cold water, the live stream where Nia fed him hot chips for laughs to sleep. Cam that was supposed to be cute. Until people noticed the baby wasn't breathing normally, people weren't entertained anymore. They were angry. Celebrities and influencers clapped back. It didn't take long before the hip-hop community, many of whom once collabed with Griptown, came swinging. Summer Walker tweeted, "I've been said kids don't belong on camera like that. This whole industry is demonic." Saucy Santana on IG stories, "Exploiting your baby for views? And you proud of it? Oh, y'all going to hell." Even Jaslyn from the royalty family broke character and went live. "As a YouTube mom, this hurt my soul. We gotta draw the line somewhere. That child wasn't safe. And we all saw it." The pressure was mounting. Then came the biggest voice of all. Cardi B. "Take all their devices and get that baby back." Cardi took to X. "I ain't even care about them like that, but if I ever see that baby's face again on my feed, I'm reporting it. Stop posting him. Let him heal." The tweet hit 12 million views in under 2 hours. And just like that, a movement began. Let Grip baby rest. Blur the baby. Protect Grip baby. Even fan pages dedicated to the Griptown family began archiving their posts out of respect. The hacker threat. Grip baby exposed. Then the internet shook again. A mysterious Twitter account appeared with the handle @GripLeaks2025. The bio. "The baby doesn't belong to the algorithm. He belongs to peace." The first post. "Tonight at midnight. Grip baby exposed 47 gigabytes of unreleased files. Viewer discretion advised." Screenshots teased. A folder labeled secret shoots, another titled brand emails, baby deals, and the most terrifying one, Junior Rock clips. The post gained 1.7 million views in 30 minutes. People begged, "Please don't leak the baby. Send it to authorities, not the public. This is too far. But also, we need to know the truth." Some said it was fake, others feared it wasn't. Then, The account vanished. No files were dropped, but the damage? Done. The fandom is collapsing from within. Griptown's fan base is fracturing at the core. One part is defensive. Y'all turned on them too fast. Grip just made mistakes. He's not evil. CPS always overreacts. The other? Unforgiving. Mistakes? He filmed his baby in distress for views. I feel guilty for ever subscribing. Y'all don't realize this is childhood trauma in HD. A fan-led campaign is calling for a total ban on monetized family content legislation to protect influencer kids. A federal investigation into Griptown's past sponsors sand now. Even former baby collab channels are scrubbing their timelines clean. Nobody wants to be next. The industry is changing overnight. Influencers' lawyers are issuing new clauses. No filming minors during distress. Mandatory consent reviews after age 5. Revenue shares must be filed with guardianship court. Some networks have already dropped other family creators. One insider leaked a memo titled Post-Griptown Protocol: Risk Mitigation for All Minor-Involved Channels and YouTube, reportedly preparing to update the creator terms to prevent any future monetization from unlicensed child labor. Grip Baby didn't just break the internet. He's changing the whole industry. But still, no sign of Grip, and Nia just posted 3 emoji-only stories on a blank black background. Nobody knows what it means, but everyone knows what it feels like. The calm before another storm. It had been 5 days of silence. No posts, no videos, no Grip. Fans assumed he'd finally disappeared, hiding, arrested, or worse. But just when the outrage reached its peak, a black screen popped up on the Griptown backup channel. No intro, no edit, just a single sentence in red font. You think y'all know the truth. You really don't. Then it cut to a shaky, off-grid video of Grip sitting in a cabin, eyes sunken, hoodie up, whispering like he was being watched. I'm not even supposed to be recording this, but I need y'all to hear it from me. The baby's not gone. They took him. Grip claims ID was a setup in the clip. Grip says the CPS removal was a media play driven by people higher up. They didn't take my baby because of the house or the content. They took him because we were making too much money. He looks straight into the camera. Do y'all even know who was behind some of those reports? They don't want us to win, especially not our kind. He slams a folder onto the table, scribbled across the front. CPS plus platform leaks. Then he says something that nukes the internet. I have audio from someone you'll know, a YouTube executive, telling me exactly what to post and when to show my baby. The leaked audio file. Feed the baby to the algorithm. Grip clicks play on a voice note. It's a male voice. Mid-30s. American accent. Calm. Confident. You're gonna want to push more footage of the kid during meltdowns. We've run the analytics. That's where the retention spikes. Just don't make it look abusive. The voice chuckles. Call it gritty family content. That's what advertisers love right now. Grip stares at the camera. That was 3 months before CPS showed up. And now they trying to paint me as the only villain? He shakes his head. Nah, I played the game, but I didn't write the rules. Then, the final shocker bear ending the video. Grip leans in. They didn't just take my baby. They took the card. The card. He says it contains footage nobody has seen. Not even Milo. Not even Nia. And that's because he hid it. If I disappear after this, just know it's in the hands of someone who ain't scared. Then he holds up a flash drive with a single label. GB Exodus. Screen glitches and cuts to black. Internet meltdown. Part 2 theories erupt instantly. What if the platforms really weren't on it? Who's the voice? Why hasn't YouTube responded? Did Grip just pass off evidence of corporate child exploitation? Fan cams, reaction streams, documentaries in real time. This isn't just a scandal anymore, it's a cultural reckoning. And just when you think you've caught your breath, Nia posts a one-line tweet from a brand new account. He told half the truth. The rest will break you. No photos, no tags, no explanations. Just that chilling sentence. And below it, a reply from a burner account that's been quiet for days. Release the Exodus file. The end. Nope. We've only just opened Pandora's box. So now you tell us, was CPS right from the start? Did the system finally step in to protect Grip Baby, or are we watching a deeper conspiracy unfold right in front of our eyes? Are Nia and Grip monsters? Or are they just the latest influencers being chewed up by a machine that rewards trauma with clicks? And what about that leaked voice note? If that really was a YouTube executive encouraging baby breakdowns for ad dollars, how deep does this go? Let's talk about it. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Should child content be banned altogether from YouTube? Was Nia a victim too, or an accomplice? And most importantly, where is Grip Baby now? And don't forget, if that Exodus drive really exists and gets leaked like Grip hinted, everything we think we know could be turned completely upside down. So smash that like button if you're watching this story unfold in real time. Hit subscribe so you don't miss the next twisted chapter, and turn on notifications, because the moment this story breaks again, you'll want to be the first to know. Because this isn't over. Not even close. The baby's gone, the family is broken, and the internet is waiting for the next explosion. Stay tuned. More receipts are coming, and next time, no one is safe.